Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. Sorry, I bumped the table. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. And I'm thinking of changing up this weekly reading. I haven't quite decided exactly all the details yet, but stay tuned. All right, Taurus, the overall energy. Oh, there we go. That's coming out quick. So we have Whale Song resonating. So there's something emotional here, taking that to deep dive. I love that energy. The Netcaster, preparations coming to fruition, Taurus. So something you're doing, something that you're working on here, it's going to resonate, okay? I like this. And something is coming to fruition. So the Netcaster, that's casting a net, okay? Literally, somebody could be going fishing. But I feel as though we have a person who's, maybe reaching out over the internet or just reaching out to people, casting that net far and wide. And it has to do, possibly to do with work, or maybe, if you're a single person looking for someone, but something that you're going to do is going to come to fruition. Okay. So whatever it is, don't give up. Beautiful. Yeah, so I see a me talks, repairing body, mind, and spirit, maybe spending a little time alone. Sometimes when you do that, take a little time for yourself. You'd be surprised at the ideas, the things that start to work out, when you start to feel better, when your head is clear. Okay, so spending a little time alone, a little me talks. Nice. Beautiful. And we have dances on one foot. So there it is. See, it's an energy of, taking a little time for yourself, pulling back. You may see things differently. So something is going to come to fruition, and something is going to resonate here, which is interesting. We'll see what happens. Right, Taurus? Little Sag energy here. That dances on one foot. It's a 9. It's something's almost complete. Okay, so don't give up. This is, I feel, a little Sag energy, but it's also the energy of not giving up, putting something behind, and whatever it is you're going to do, it's going to come to fruition. So, okay, there we have, juggling, maybe multiple jobs, robbing Peter to pay Paul, some sort of decision, back and forth. Okay, oops, there we go. And we have, the Knight of Cups. Someone, should I or shouldn't I? This could be dating or courting, but it's someone exploring their emotions. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, some of you got a choice between two people here. Yeah, a little dating and courting energy. Now this is the Knight of Wands, is someone who, little Sag energy, there it is. This is someone who sometimes feels a lot of pressure. Somebody rushes into something and they start to feel a lot of pressure. It's a person who will make a decision when they're ready. So it's a person who runs away because they're feeling pressured, okay? Yeah, it's not that they run away. This is the energy. This is often a person who comes back around. They just is a person who just needs to spend a little time here. There it is, Taurus. This could be yourself spending a little time alone, doing a little bit of thinking here, but it has to do with maybe going to school, your structure, your habits, maybe forming new routines, maybe forming a new routine of learning to take a little time for you. Okay. Now it could be an energy where you've got something going on back and forth here, where you're trying to, maybe you're just not on the same page with someone, but it's often a bit of a struggle. It's often just a choice. Let's see what's happening. Something planning, something you're learning. It could be going to school. You might be thinking, hey, it's time to go to school. You may be kind of pulling back, seeing things different here. Could have someone who's different than your usual type if you are a single person. Yeah, so someone's at a crossroads in their life. Now, it could be about taking something to the next level. This could be a contract, a negotiation that could actually go somewhere. Do take time alone. I feel the message is to take a little time for yourself, the body, mind, and spirit. Okay? Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, going down this path. So there's something going to be acknowledged. Okay, so it's acknowledging something here. Whether someone's compatible, but it could be a creative pursuit, something that could go to the next level. Some kind of negotiation here, possibly back and forth a little. Oh my. This could be taking a, maybe committing to a situation. Yeah, we have this fresh new start, this opportunity. Now, this could be a love interest, a date, but it also could be a job opportunity. But it's telling you to kind of pull back and look at this. Okay, look at it differently. This could be something different than you're used to doing. Okay, or a different routine or habit, or it could be someone who's a different type. Okay, sometimes it's also an energy, because I'm sensing temperance energy here. So I feel it's like trying something unique, something different. Okay, so that's an interesting energy too. All depends what it is you're doing for work. Yeah, see, taking a little break, clearing out negative energy. It's a little bit of a pause here. It's an energy of just taking some time to yourself, kind of sleeping on it. Some of you need a little bit more rest. It looks like you're due for some kind of break or rest here. Yeah, it could be just forming a new habit to do that here too, because this is right in the heart of the reading. Someone's at a crossroads in their life and they're making a choice. Maybe you have a choice between a couple people. Maybe you're just not on the same page with someone, or you don't feel they're compatible. Somebody here possibly is, though. It's an energy of two people working together, building each other up. You see? Going down that path. Taurus. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so there's definitely some unfounded fear, negativity, maybe some regret. So it has to do with some kind of choice or decision. You want to make sure you don't regret it, is what I feel. There could be regrets, but you may be feeling differently here. Just like I say, try something different. I feel there's been a lot of stress and anxiety. I feel some of you may be having some sleepless nights here. Maybe try some new habits, some kind of new routine. You see, because often the Hierophant is structure. Okay, it's often discipline. It's habits, the way you live your day-to-day life. It may be time for a new routine, maybe new sleeping habits. Someone may just need to go to bed earlier. Let's see what's going on with the Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? So you're manifesting something here. Now that looks like communication. This is telling you, you have all the tools you need. You have everything you need to manifest what it is you want. But I see this back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay. If it is love interest or dating, or, like I say, you may have two energies, but this could be yourself back and forth. 1 minute you're exploring your feelings, things are good. The next minute you're kind of rushing away. And it could be too, telling you to slow down. Maybe you're rushing through things a little bit too much. It's a person often who takes off in the other direction when they feel pressured. You'll make a decision likely when you're ready. Okay. Or it could be another person. But the manifesting is telling you have everything you need to manifest what you want. Okay? You have all the tools. You have all the information. It's a lot of wisdom. This is an energy of a lot of creativity. The Magician is creative. Okay? Yeah, see, this has to do with work. So it could be manifesting work. You're perfecting your craft and your skills, working really hard, maybe multiple jobs, because you're trying to manifest. Yeah, you may get a contract or negotiation. This could go to the next level, okay? Like I feel it could even be a pay raise or things for something like that for some of you. Look at this Knight of Cups. Why is this here? There it is, yeah. So this is an energy of choosing the one. This could be a choice between two people, choosing the one. Somebody really attractive. Definitely someone who's somewhat emotionally available. It's the energy of a person who explores their feelings. You see, dating and courting. You're getting some kind of opportunity here. Some kind of choices you have here. You can just sleep on it. Some of you probably just need a little time alone here. It's possible somebody wants to try to get you alone too. So it's morals and values, the way someone conducts themselves. Yeah. See, it has to do with emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. So it's an energy of, thinking into the future, seeing the bigger picture, but it has to do with two people putting all their cups on the table. Yeah, you're working towards a lot of emotional fulfillment here. I actually feel, like I say, if you take a little break, get a good night's sleep and make a decision in the morning, because I feel like there's an energy of, if it's not yourself, it's someone who's, kind of worried that they're going to make the wrong choice here. You see, choice that's a regret, but this is also a do-over. This is getting another opportunity. You see? So, yeah. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands. What is that here? It's a little Sag energy. This is someone who has a tendency to rush in, rush out. This is someone who doesn't like to be pressured. Someone who doesn't deal with pressure. It's not that they don't deal with it. They don't want to make it not. It's the person who's not ready to make a decision. It could have to do with commitment. So there we go. There's that aha moment. This has to do with truth and success, some kind of victory. Looks like some kind of idea. It could be a creative idea. Okay. Might have some kind of little moment where you come up with some kind of creative idea here. No. Don't rush in too hasty. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. Yeah, see somebody waiting. It's an energy of someone waiting, maybe feeling like it's too late. You see, but it's also waiting for the abundance. You're waiting for something to pay off after all this hard work. You see, working hard. Someone here, it could be a person manifesting you. They want to build. Somebody wants to build something here. Let's have a look at the Two of Wands. Here we have, yeah, we got a single person here, someone at a crossroads. It's a person enjoying the fruits of their labor. So this is what you're waiting for, to enjoy the fruits of your labors. But I feel your ships are going to come in. I do. I feel they're going to come in. Okay, let go of this unfounded fear, stress, and anxiety. Or you have a person who regrets rushing in and out here. So leave those regrets in the past if it's yourself. Just leave it, let it go, because I feel this is an energy of your ships coming in. Yeah, you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Some of you are single too. Like I say, you've been waiting and waiting for something here. Maybe waiting for someone to commit. Maybe someone who's your type or someone who's compatible. You may have a choice. Someone here may not be your type. Okay? Someone here it's an energy of like Temperance, pulling back. Someone isn't your type. There could be a lack of chemistry. So, yeah, there you are. Yeah, you want someone compatible. Three of Pentacles. Somebody who's your type here. Someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise. Yeah. You're waiting to enjoy the fruits of your labor here. You're taking care of yourself. I see independence. Nice. You're looking out for yourself. Someone may be seeing you that way too, Taurus, but I feel this is how you're conducting yourself. See, taking a little time for yourself to ground yourself. So it's an energy of being sensible. Okay, seeing the bigger picture. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who likes to kind of look into the future and be prepared. Okay, it's trying to prepare for the future. Maybe you're preparing for the future, thinking you're going to be single, that the ship has sailed, it's too late. Not so sure. You got an opportunity coming in. Let's have a look at that Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to date you here. Yeah, somebody who's a little shy. See, you got someone who's a little shy here. Now, you could have someone coming in to apologize. Okay, possibly. We'll see what this Four of Swords is. This is usually just the thoughts that pin someone down. It's often just a break, a little time apart, healing. You could be in a relationship with someone where there's some kind of separation. Yeah, so there's a cycle that's ending. So this is the cycle that's ended. Things are going in your favor. Now, this is where the timing is right, okay? So there is something happening here. Who is this Prince of Cups? Who's the Prince of Cups? Someone's a little shy or apprehensive. Yeah, it's somebody here. Yeah, this is someone who's a little bit on the shy side. Yeah, a little apprehensive. They are grounded, financially stable. This is someone who wants something to go in their favor. So it's somebody who's probably going to say, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? This is a person exploring their feelings. So like I say, you could both be Taurus, but it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see a Virgo. This could be yourself here. This could be Virgo, but to flip it any way you want. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, see someone here who feels like giving up. They're looking back at all this hard work. They feel like giving up, but there it is. preparations coming to fruition. Someone's preparing themselves for something. They want it to go in their favor, and I feel like it will. Things are going to go, this is going to go okay. You have a cycle that's over here. See, this is where things come forward. Now, if you've had something with someone that's been on and off and they won't commit, okay, you may feel the ship has sailed. Maybe it's too late. You're just thinking, I'll just stay single. I feel like giving up. I'd just rather be single. Okay, if you've had a couple experiences of late, but I still feel this is going to go in your favor. Somebody is going to reach out. You want to go for a drink, a cup of coffee. Could be someone apologizing. Maybe they regret something here. Rushing in and out too quickly, giving up too easy. But this is the fruition right here. Okay, looking back at all this hard work, don't give up. Okay, yeah. Tell me about that Nine of Wands. Why is it here? Let's clarify that. Yeah, see, someone walked away. See, someone's ended something, ended a cycle, something that's on and off, and walked away. But it's a person who's also searching. So we have a Nine of Cups kind of energy now. Yeah. Someone's not so sure things. It's a do-over. Somebody wants another opportunity. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is money, it's timing, it's, you know, it's sometimes it's an energy of on and off, but it's a cycle. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, see, there's someone taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. See, this is somebody who's about to take a leap of faith. Got a person searching for something. Now, this could be someone you walked away from or walked away from you and they regret it. See, somebody gave up. They walked away. But I feel this is someone who's they're definitely Wheel of Fortune, more financially stable. Who is this King of Pentacles and what do they want? This person wants to heal. Look at that, Four of Swords. They want to heal. They want to clear something up. Maybe take a little bit of a break, but it looks like, yeah, this is someone who may have pushed you away. See? Someone may have pushed you away. Or it's an energy of someone who's guarded. They need to let their guard down. You may be getting an apology. Maybe someone blocked you here. Maybe they're going to unblock you and reach out and take a risk. Ooh, Taurus. It's a power couple here. This is someone wanting to leave this behind. See, they want to, and they want to leave something behind. Okay? It's an energy of moving towards something more successful. So it's an energy of someone who either pushes someone away or someone who's keeping you at arm's length here. So it's guarded, it's defensive. Let's have a look. This is someone who wants to clear something up. So there's been some kind of break or pause. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Why is that here? Yeah, so somebody was indecisive. They failed to see. You see, somebody failed to see something. They were unable to make a decision. So it looks like an apology. But if you have a person who keeps making excuses, you see, it's time to take things to the next level, and they keep making excuses. You may decide to go off on a new path. You may have a choice here where you may decide to walk away. You see, searching for something else, pulling back, trying something different. Maybe this person's just not your type, but look, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. I think this is someone who's pulling back and now seeing things different after a period of time. This is somebody who was, like I say, they failed to see something. They were unable to make a decision. So there's this opportunity, this fresh new start. Somebody wants another opportunity. You might be unsure. Like I say, you might be the one who's indecisive here. Let's have a look at the resonating whale song. Yeah, see, something resonating. So this is trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. You see? This is energy of being very wise. It's also an energy of someone who speaks up and speaks their truth. It's like you want to know the truth. Now, you may have cut somebody out here, but this could be another person too. It could be someone giving advice. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Some sort of decision. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Well, we got the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's leveling up here. We got a Knight of Wands leveling up. Interesting. This is someone who generally goes after what they want, but okay, this is really, I feel like you're manifesting something. You have all the tools, the information, everything you need. You're manifesting something here. Now, the King of Wands is very charming, definitely theatrical, very proud, generally a very hardworking person. So tell me about this. Oh yeah, this could be a Sagittarius. Now, this is definitely someone who's got an ego, but they also have a sense of pride. It has to do with justice, doing things right, being fair. So somebody wasn't being fair. Maybe there was some kind of judgment or decision made here. But I feel this King of Wands is someone who definitely has a lot of pride. Somebody who maybe someone's pride got in the way, to do with being fair, doing things right, coming in right. Tell me about preparations coming to fruition. Now, the King of Pentacles is often a person who plans and prepares ahead. See, so does the Queen of Pentacles. So something, I feel it could be a head up to be prepared, okay? Or you're preparing to be single. You've given up. You feel like it's too late. Because it looks like there's been this waiting. You see? Waiting for commitment. You could be, like I say, be thinking of doing something different. Maybe even like little messages often here, going to school. But I feel like you're waiting for the abundance. You're waiting for something to happen here. Yeah. What's the netcaster? Yeah, someone's got some... a little bit of regret, a little bit of anxiety, sleepless nights. Some of you need to spend some time alone. You need to clear your head here. Now, this is an energy of regret, remorse, or unfounded fear. See, someone has a fear their plans won't come to fruition. Something won't work, or they won't get what they want. Oops. Yes, this is going to come to an end. See, this period, this is a cycle. It's going to come to an end. Some kind of painful ending. It's finished. It doesn't get any worse. Tell me about me talks. You already know. That's pretty clear. Where's the me talks here? Yeah, releasing things that no longer serve, healing, finding your inner balance, letting go of things that no longer serve. So this has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, something that you're wanting, or this person. And in fact, it could be both of you manifesting each other. I see a King of Wands here, though. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius. It could be this person taking a leap of faith. It could be this person, somebody who likes to be a good provider. Someone's ego got in the way. It could be someone who felt they couldn't provide for you. Maybe they didn't have the money. I'm not really even seeing that so much. It's just a person who failed to see, failed to recognize something. I mean, it could be yourself here. You could be the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, but someone was unable to make a decision, and it has to do with leaving one last look over the shoulder, a risk. See, someone took a risk and walked away, went off on a new path. It's almost like someone didn't get what they wanted here. But that King of Wands is up there. I see Libra. I see Aquarius. Let's have a look at dances on one foot. Yeah, there we have it. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. So this is an energy of someone pulling back, seeing things differently, or maybe feeling differently about a situation. See, this is walking away, searching. See, some of you, it's an energy of not giving up on love, being open to love. Yeah, so someone may have rejected you or pushed you away. Maybe someone treated you like you weren't good enough, or they felt you were out of their league. But honestly, I feel it's telling you to just spend some time alone to heal. This is whatever this is, it's over, it's done. With the sometimes it's also not being comfortable with someone, walking on glass. Okay, but I feel someone regrets what happened here, and it could be an apology, but some of you have this opportunity. You have a new opportunity. So maybe you're unsure with that Queen of Swords. You're unable to decide if you should go off with this other person and walk away from someone, or someone's regretting walking away from you, rejecting you. See, someone failed to recognize maybe that you had feelings, or maybe you did. Either or. Tell me about the Four of Cups. This is someone missing a magical opportunity. Oh, we got two people feeling the same. That's why we have this. Both people are having regrets. See? Two people having regrets. Unfounded fear. Could be someone who has a fear of commitment, but I'm not seeing too much of that. It's more like someone's pride got in the way. Now, it has to do with definitely pride and ego, to do with being fair, to do with marriage and commitment. Yeah, there we have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's funny. Look at that. King of Swords and Queen of Swords here, King and Queen of Cups here. Now, this is a person who often analyzes the situation. It could be a strategy. But this is a person I feel who's thinking about this, and I feel that light bulb's going off. They're having a little aha moment. I feel both people are. And it has to do with whether this will be successful. See, this is somebody who probably hasn't had a long-term relationship. They haven't had a successful relationship. Something's going to resonate with both of you. If you both were to watch this, it would resonate. Okay? But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, definitely. But that whale song is that emotional, the deep dive. You see? It's emotional. Yeah. Let's have a look at the star. See, someone's relieving things behind that no longer serve. So it's an energy of someone distancing themselves from another person. Or you have someone at a distance, but this is taking those lessons learned, resonating. Now, that would probably show up as trust issues. It would probably show up as the Five of Swords, because that is an energy of taking what resonates, leave the things that you know to work, leaving the rest behind. But it's also about being fair. See, somebody maybe wasn't fair. So I feel what we have is a person who's leaving behind the things that no longer work, taking the things that they do know that work and coming forward. So I feel we got a couple here. So this is two people who failed to recognize, missed an opportunity with each other because of their feelings and emotions. Because it's almost like we got two people who kind of were more in their head. Now, this balancing act could be a head and heart decision, because often the King of Swords and Queen of Swords are in their head a lot. They're thinkers. It's cerebral energy. This is emotional. So that's why in the balancing act, I feel this is two people making head over heart decision, head and heart. See, it was head over heart. So I feel somebody here failed to recognize a magical opportunity. Both of you. Both people. I feel like you're actually compatible. Someone didn't see the compatibility, the things that you have in common. So there's something you have in common. What is that? The things you have in common. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there it is. Two people being on the same page. Lifestyle habits, the way you conduct yourselves, you have something in common. Maybe you've both been in a relationship before. You're both single. You've both given up. You both have regrets. Maybe stress, anxiety. But yeah, it's unfounded fear. There it is. See, the burdens are lifting. See, there's a cycle that's ending. We have emotional fulfillment coming in. We have the end of a painful situation, the release of things that no longer serve. Me talks, time apart. Two people have had some time apart. While you're on this time apart, there's been some kind of change and transition. See? And now I feel the burdens are lifting. The sun is shining. This is to start something new. Now this could be anything, but it's often an energy of someone who works hard. They have a lot of responsibilities, working multiple jobs. It's time for a break. You have that in common. You both need a break. So you're going to be on the same page. I feel there's going to be a conversation. Mercury energy, communication. You're going to talk here. Okay? But I feel it's an energy of two people maybe blaming each other. But honestly, what I feel is the burdens are lifting. You're going to talk, get a few things off your chest. You're going to get on the same page. And I do feel you have things in common. Okay? Your habits, traditions, the way you live your lives. Okay? You actually do. And that's what I feel someone failed to recognize. They weren't seeing it. They weren't looking at it. So there it is. It has to do with this person now becoming confident. You see, someone's now confident about this opportunity. Oh my gosh. Now this could be you have a choice and you're making a choice that you're comfortable with, or this person is, but I feel like it's this person. Okay, or even both of you. But because it has to do with your feelings and your emotions. It's about both of you sharing them, being on the same page. See, putting all your cups on the table, talking about it, getting things off your chest. But it's very grounded. It's very calm. I don't see anything, I don't see a lot of anger, but it's to put an end to something. So whatever it is that's been planned, it's going to come to fruition. It's going to happen. Okay? So it's energy of not giving up. You're both searching for the same thing. This is two people who want the same thing. It's like it feels like like you're just not, somebody's not seeing the things you have in common. I feel there's a need to talk. Okay, communication is always key when two people don't talk. But that energy of head and heart, you see, pulling back, seeing each other differently after a period of time. So I see a couple people coming together and talking. You see, there it is. It's about being patient. Again, the balancing act. Dances on one foot. There it is. It's like temperance energy is the way I feel. And it always comes out that way. So it's just become that way in this deck. But this is about two people investing each other emotionally. See, there's a lack of emotional investment. There's no talk about feelings. See, we have two people the same. Very structured, very routine. Two people who have a lot of self-discipline. You have a lot in common. Things you've likely never even talked or looked at. You see? And this is where you acknowledge these things. See, it has to do with acknowledging, Taurus. See, maybe someone's not acknowledging your successes. Could be somebody who's being critical or judgmental of you, vice versa. And it could be you're leaving that person behind. Maybe you're, looking for someone else. You're both searching for the same thing. But really, I feel this is all your energies. Two people being on the same page. Soulmate connections, maybe just being friends first. Okay. Some of you could be moving on to someone else. You could friend zone somebody. But I really feel we've got two people who are going to connect and see eye to eye. You probably see eye to eye more than you think you do. But it's like two people have given up and they think they're going to be, you're both thinking you're just going to be single. You've given up. I do see Gemini. I do see Libra for some of you. Aries, Leo. There's definitely Sag energy. And it's probably just an energy of someone who's thinking they just want to be free. Someone who's been playing the field. They've never met anyone that's going the distance. But it could be somebody's pride or ego getting in the way. Why they've never had anything long term. You see, or been committed. But, or someone is in a commitment and they just want to be free. So I feel we got two people who need to communicate. I think you're going to see eye to eye on more things than you will think. Okay? And if you're not and something ends, I can definitely see someone willingly releasing and setting someone free, letting them have their freedom. The Queen of Pentacles will often, even the King of Pentacles, just graciously set someone free to go off and explore other options if you're just not right for each other. But I feel we've got two people going to come together. And it's possible because of that energy, you could come together with your soulmate here. There's definitely emotional energy and feelings and a need for two people to invest emotionally. You see, this is something that'll pay off. So it's an energy of someone waiting for the right time. Something, maybe something happened, it wasn't the right time. This is someone who maybe didn't feel they were successful, or they couldn't be a good provider. We got some old school rules. In fact, I feel like you're both old school, very traditional. So it's about dating in a traditional manner. See, somebody's ego got in the way, their pride. Now, I don't know if they had a lot of burdens, debt, responsibility. Maybe they were working multiple jobs. They didn't have a lot of time. Now, this is somebody who I feel who's making time. If you have someone who's made up a lot of excuses, they never have time, yeah, I can see some of you walking away, but you're still moving towards a King of Cups. Somebody who wants love, someone who has a love of family, somebody who's very kind and compassionate, someone who can share their feelings and emotions. And that's what I feel's needed, is to talk about it. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of communication at some point here. Now, this is something that could take a little time. Okay, I see the energy of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for someone to commit. Okay, or you feel like it's too late. You're at that time in your life, it's too late for marriage, or or you're just tired of waiting and you're starting to just give up, and you feel being single will be easier, and you're planning and preparing to just be single. That's your life path. But I actually feel this is two people who've been searching for each other. You're going to come together. I see this, searching, see, leaving things behind that aren't emotionally fulfilling and coming together. So whatever it is you're leaving behind, more than likely ego, could be another person. I see the possibility of multiple opportunities here. It's possible for some of you, but I'm really feeling, because I do see two energies. Somebody who's got this, very macho kind of ego, that kind of thing. Someone who doesn't like to be pressured. See, maybe someone felt pressured. Maybe you said something that made them feel pressured, and they decided to run away. But this is often a person, and once they go collect themselves, they spend some time alone thinking. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. But I see two single people, two people at a crossroads at that time in their life that have everything but love. And I think you're going to come together. You're going to fall in love with someone if it isn't someone you already know. Okay? Regardless, you've got it here. So it's about investing and waiting for the right time. See, the timing is right. Where maybe it wasn't right before, which tells me there's a need to heal from other relationships, situations, or to get your money and finances in order, like the King and Queen of Pentacles. See, two people who have everything, but they still don't have love, are going to come together. See, this is where the timing is right. So this is where this person's going to take a leap of faith. I really feel most of you, this is all one person in their energy. But there's love. You've got love coming in. Two people who love each other. See, there's a beautiful bond. I do see a lot of intimacy, but being patient about taking it to that level. Just being friends first and connecting. It could be it could be a reconciliation kind of energy, but like I say, this is how you're going to conduct yourself. So there's habits, traditions, see, some kind of change of the way someone conducts themselves. So it's about cooperating, compromising, and going down this path. It's teaming up. You're going to team up with this person, but you're looking for a team player. See, some of you have never had someone who's a team player, someone who's pulled their weight. So you kind of feel like giving up and just kind of taking care of everything yourself. But I feel this other person feels exactly the same. I think you're going to be on the same page on more things than you think. But whatever's happened, it's coming to an end. And I think it's a painful period in your life. Okay, it's finished. Some of you could be moving away from someone, and you're moving towards another person, either or, but you got love. So I see a bond and a connection between two people. See, this is two people sharing the day-to-day life responsibilities. See, I think both of you, you're going to talk, you're going to see eye to eye, that neither one of you have ever been completely emotionally fulfilled. And you feel like giving up. See, looking back, feeling like being beat up. You both feel like you've been beat up. You both feel like giving up. But we have someone here who definitely doesn't give up. That's why I feel like you got this person who's thinking about this. So I don't know if there's something that's been said here, but I feel like it's an energy of just seeing the bigger picture, putting all your cups on the table. This is an energy of emotional fulfillment, being happy home, happy life, two people working together. But it's like you're manifesting this, and it looks like it's something that's taking some time with this Pentacles, because it's like two people need to get their finances in order. They need to be financially stable. It's like you both want the same thing, someone you can be proud of, right? Someone who's stable. Yeah, so there's pride and ego, there's no doubt. All right, Taurus, I wish you the best here. It looks like you're moving towards someone who's, the burdens are lifting. Someone to, share the day-to-day life responsibilities. But it's both of you, you see, working together as a team. And that's what I really like. It's never too late for love. And that's what this is saying. It's never too late. Just carry on. Focus on money. Take care of yourself. Look out for yourself. Because we got two people at a crossroads. See, we got two people at that time in their life where they feel like just giving up now. You see? And just being single. Yeah. But there's the opportunity. You may even have several. Some of you may have several. Somebody here may not be your type. You may not be interested. But don't give up, okay? It's coming. Take care. We'll see you soon.